Pastor Terry Jones arrested ahead of planned Koran burning. Vertical line Al Jazeera America. Global header background image URL/content/jam/jcr:/content/header/image desktop.adapt.960.high.1,376,115,203. JPG at minimum width 768 px and max width 959 px. Global header background image URL/content/jam/header/image.adapt.960.high.1,376,115,203. JPG at media max width 767 px. Global header background image URL/content/jam/mobile.adapt.753.medium.1,376,115,203. JPG display mobile navigation display mobile search bar news video shows schedule more shows sections U.S. International economy, technology, science, environment, health, education, culture, sports. Trending. Syria's war, weather, health, technology. Search form. Pastor Terry Jones arrested ahead of planned Koran burning. September 12, 2013, 7:11 a.m. at. Controversial pastor planned to set ablaze thousands of copies of the Holy Book to mark September 11th anniversary. Topics. Florida. Religion, spirituality, ethics. Crime. Viewed comments. Pastor Terry Jones is handcuffed by Polk County Sheriff's deputies as he is arrested after being pulled over and found with thousands of Korans soaked with kerosene in Mulberry, Florida on Wednesday. Michael Wilson / the Lakeland Ledger / Reuters. A Florida pastor was arrested Wednesday as he drove a pickup truck towing a large barbecue-style grill filled with kerosene-soaked Korans to a park, where the pastor had said he was planning to burn 2,998 of the Muslim holy books, one for every victim of the September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks. Sheriff's deputies in Polk County, Florida, arrested Pastor Terry Jones, 61, and his associate pastor, Marvin Sapp Jr., 44, each on a felony charge of unlawful conveyance of fuel. Jones had said he was heading to a nearby park in Mulberry to burn the Korans on Wednesday, the 12th anniversary of the attacks. Sheriff's officials said that Jones was also charged with unlawful open carry of a firearm, a misdemeanor, and that Sapp faces a charge of having no valid registration for the trailer. Both were being booked Wednesday night into the Polk County Jail, according to Sheriff Grady Judd, Mulberry's mayor, along with area elected officials. The sheriff's deputy and several Polk County residents have talked about the need to express love and tolerance for all faiths on September 11. Jones is the pastor of a small evangelical Christian church. He first gained attention in 2010 when he planned to burn the Koran on the anniversary of 9/11, although he eventually called it off. His congregation did burn the Muslim holy book in March 2011, and last year he promoted an anti-Muslim film. All three incidents sparked violence in the Middle East and Afghanistan. The most violent protest happened after the 2011 Koran burning as hundreds of protesters stormed the United Nations compound in Mazar-e-Sharif in northern Afghanistan, killing 7 foreigners, including 4 Nepalese guards. Jones has repeatedly ignored pleas from the U.S. military asking him not to stage his protests. Military officials say his actions put American and Western troops in Afghanistan and elsewhere in danger. Mulberry is a town of about 3,000 between Orlando and Tampa and has no connection to Jones Church, which recently moved out of its Gainesville building. Just last week, a federal judge in Michigan issued the summary judgment in favor of Jones and his organization, Stand Up America Now, against the city of Dearborn for requiring Jones and his organization to sign the city-issued agreement in order to speak on public property in front of a Dearborn mosque in 2012. Earlier Wednesday, about 75 people gathered in Mulberry for an interfaith prayer service to counter Jones' actions. Mike House, who has organized a 9/11 prayer service in his home state of Texas for 9 years, brought his event to Mulberry because of Jones' planned Koran burning. He initially had planned to hold the service in Texas but teamed up with a group of Mulberry residents who had organized an anti-Jones faith